It was just our focus, man, our energy. We came out with really not a lot of aggression, on the defensive end, and the game was pretty close throughout the whole game, and they did a great job of scoring, making plays, but when we wanted to turn it on and just realized that we weren't playing like us, the last 8 minutes we turned it on and we were able to play like us.
None of the starters shot more than 19 times. When you have the diversification of your offense like that, how tough are you guys?
I think it's really good. Everybody's, we don't care who shoots. We really don't. As long as we're getting a shot up every time and not turning it over, it speaks numbers, to our team, just to see, how unified we are and how we really can care less who shoots. We're unselfish. We love to make the extra pass, and we have confidence in everybody to knock down shots. So, whenever the ball's flying around like that, we're a good team.
Obviously, this was a big night for March with a lot of fans in the stands. How impressive was his game, his defense on Anthony Davis?
It's always great. He accepts the challenge every time he has a big name coming here. Just like everybody else. And he did a terrific job, in front of his fans, in front of his hometown, and it's always great to be able to have that support and system behind you. He's really hype about it, and it's great that he continues to be big for us on the boards and on the offensive end too.
Last two games, you guys really turned it up, in the fourth quarter. Is there a special intensity that you guys are finding?
I mean, it's just winning time. Fourth quarter, it's all or nothing. Everybody's competing. Everybody, you do what you got to do to get the win. And we're a team. We want to keep our streak going. We want to continue to, play hard and do whatever it takes to win.
This is one of your closest games during the streak. That was still relatively close, but was there still a sense of calm with you guys that, we're going to pull this out and win?
Yeah, we didn't get rattled not one time. We knew we weren't playing well on offense or on defense really too much. We didn't make a lot of shots early on, and then down the stretch, our defense wasn't where it wanted to be. So, it was kind of like a little bad game overall for us, but, we did a great job in the fourth of turning everything around.
You talk about the fourth quarter and being able to take over and get it done. You've done that quite a bit during this run, but especially this last week. What was the key tonight for that?
Just being aggressive. I think we didn't do a great job coming out of the third quarter playing well. Our bench came in and gave us a boost in the fourth quarter, being down 3. And it was just back and forth. We made shots, they made shots, and then it was just a time to be aggressive.
John, you're now in the top 10 franchise all-time leading scorer. Does that mean anything to you?
It's great. It's cool. It's a great honor. As long as we win the games, that's the most important thing to me. So,
You guys got off to a slow start. Now 17 straight at home, 7 in a row overall. What were the little things you've noticed during this turnaround?
We're locked in. We're playing better defense as a team. And I think just our offense is just free-flowing. Everybody's getting touches. All 5 guys are in double figures, and our bench is playing great for us.
Last two games, you guys turned it up a notch in the fourth. What stood out in these two games there?
It's great that we're doing that, but we try to avoid those opportunities to have to do that. Because if you're on the road and you got their other opposing teams crowd into it, it's kind of tough to get back. Our crowd has been amazing for us to give us the opportunity to get those runs and get those stops. We have to do a better job of coming out of the third quarter, the first 5 minutes, keeping our lead where it's at, and try to put teams away and try not to give them any life.
You told Chris Monday is the biggest regular season game of your career?
And Chris asked me, was this the biggest game of my career? And I agree with him. I think so. It's kind of probably is. I've been in some big games before, but I don't think one's bigger this year. They're a team that's been playing okay, but they're defending champs. We know what team you have to chase in the East. We have a great home streak going on at home. And it's going to be a packed crowd. A lot of people here is on TV. So it's going to be an important game for us.
John, with how well you guys have been playing, do you feel like it's a good time for a test like this?
I think just the way even after the Cleveland game, just the last couple of games we got, and then games after the All-Star break, you're not skipping past anybody. But it's all going to be a great test for us. Got games on the road, got games at home. And just stack ourselves up against some of the best teams. We played some good teams so far. We played some teams that haven't been so great. But just to still be accomplishing something so great at home and then finding ways to win game on the road is big for us. And we just got to stay humble and hungry and not get cocky and just understand each game is going to be different.
You talk about it being, big challenge coming on Monday, but with the steps that you've taken during this streak, Is that one of those things where you're ready to take the next step against one of the elite teams in this?
I guess we have to wait and see till Monday. I think it's going to be great for us. I mean, we know they're a great team and a team that has 3 superstars and great role players and a heck of a coach in Tyronn Lue. And it's going to be a test for you. I mean, it's going to be games of runs, and sometimes they might get up big, we might get up big. And just seeing that we could withstand those runs against that team and not get out of character playing the way the Wizards have been playing this last 2 months.
With March looming, with all those road games, how important is February to get as many wins in the column as you can?
It's great. I think just having an opportunity in January to have a lot of home games being big for us. And we find a way to win games on the road now. We just got to keep it going. Like you said, February, somebody we got to keep our foot on the pedal. There's no time to take a break because you have a lot of games on the road that you got to be able to take care of too.
That play, after you hit the shot and then you go down on the floor, timeout, is that emblematic of how this has turned around for this team the last 6 weeks?
Oh, yeah, I think it's just been amazing, man. Just being able to be aggressive on both ends of the floor for my team. If it's scoring of it's getting to the paint and assisting to my guys and just getting big defensive stops. I think they're the key, and everybody feeds off my energy, so I think it was 2 big plays in a row.